A big vote yesterday in Brodhead means big questions lie ahead.
A failed referendum has put cuts on the horizon, and News 3's Jessica Arp tells us it has put parents in a very difficult position, Jess.
Well, the referendum pitted a hard-hit community against a struggling school district, and the result means they might need to choose whether to attend a school with no sports, music, or drama. Like many small-town districts, Brodhead students have pride in their accomplishments that line school hallways.
It's what defines a school. You know, when you hear about Brodhead and Brodhead Judah, you know, it's related to either music or to sports.
Which is why the community is struggling with the fact that after a failed operating cost referendum, first on the chopping block after 11 staff members are extracurricular activities.
The school is the community identity, and if the school starts to suffer decline, the community will as well. Parents are going to start pulling their kids and going to districts that they can get the activities that they're going to lose in Brodhead.
Like parent Julius Panoski, whose son, junior basketball standout J.J. Panoski, might have to transfer to Monroe to continue in the running for scholarships.
I was kind of planning, you know, him being there, graduate, and then go off to college and then go watch him, you know, do that stuff. So, I mean, it's a little turn in the road, but, you know, yeah, I mean, if he wasn't as good as he is, you know, then I'd probably not worry about it, but I have to.
And even parents who had concerns about the referendum's costs now are waiting to see what will happen.
With the economy, we've lost two major factories in town. We've got another factory that has done layoffs and cutbacks. I think everyone has had their hours cut, and it's pretty obvious by the vote that the community is saying we don't have the money. We need to do something else. We need to make harder cuts.
The board will have to make cuts soon, keeping the community pride and the students in mind.
I think the biggest thing right now is to stick together. My biggest fear with this whole thing is that, you know, I don't want to see our town torn apart. I don't want to see our school torn apart. I don't want to see kids feuding over. We got to stick together and come up with a solution.
Already overnight open enrollment numbers had doubled to nearly 70 by this morning, and the deadline for parents to apply for open enrollment is Friday, so the district expects many more. The board could consider a modified referendum there, but they have to make any layoffs by April 1st to meet their contract deadlines, so there will be cuts coming.
Boy, tough choices. Hard to imagine Brodhead, though, without sports. I can tell you, for one, having covered it. So, interesting story. Jessica Arp reporting. Jess, thanks.